I'm checking out tortoise burrows just to see if anything's around them today as well. Temperatures are definitely a little warmer, so I don't know. This is a good place for the winter time. So I will be back on a way cooler day. So, but anyway, I might stumble across something. Let's see what happens. I just found a racer, and he's right here at my feet. He's all in this stump. He's just trying to get away. There he is. I'm not going to mess with him too much. I'm going on his way. Take off, guys. Look at that, disappeared. So here's some just beautiful sandhill habitat. If you can tell, the ridges go up and then they come down and they go back up. And then you've got all this new growth of turkey oaks and then longleaf pines. You can tell by the size of those pine cones. Oh wow, this is just this is just heaven here. So this right here is old gopher tortoise droppings, burrows right there, and these are dried up, obviously grass that they eat, and it's usually like a pellet. It's in a tighter little pellet. But yep, that's gopher tortoise dropping. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is the droppings of a gopher tortoise right outside the burrow. And the other one you saw was kind of older and coming apart. It's just wiregrass. Most of it's made up of wiregrass. Gopher tortoise dropping. Okay, well, I'm done with this outing. I started out hiking first today because I kind of got a late start, and not only that, it was a bluebird sky, so I didn't even want to road cruise. There's clouds out now, but I'm pretty much tired and I'm gonna go home. So the only snake I found today hiking was that racer. I did see a coach whip when I was messing around another burrow. It took off and it went flying right by me, and it went across the ways into another tortoise burrow, I think, and disappeared, so couldn't get it. But hey, I know it was there, so I'm doing something right. As I said, that's it for this outing, so the next outing, will probably be in the Sandhills again, so we'll see what happens then. Well, unfortunately, my first H. Simus of this year has to be a dead one. Wow. Ah, man, I've been here all morning. How does it happen? Well, I went out in the Sandhills today, and I did some hiking and road cruising. And once again, when I went to lunch and came back, of course I see the snake that I wanted to see today, and it was hit by a car, I guess, a truck. So I missed the H. Simus. Go figure. Well, that's a pine snake last week, hit on the road, and now a Simus this week, adult, which that's what you're going to see in the spring anyway. Adults, you never see babies. You do, it's a fluke. They don't move that far as the adults. Once they've got their home range in. So I'm going to go off on my scooter now to end up the day and see if there's anything coming out before sunset. So let's see what happens. Let's get at it. There's a deer back there. You can barely see his head. There he is. There he goes. Down the hatch. Well, nothing on the bike trail. I think the rain killed the movement, so just saw the gopher tortoise going into his burrow and a deer off in the background. I did see a fox squirrel, but I couldn't get a video. So I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Hopefully I get a live Simus this time. I'm in the Sandhills again today. I got the dead Simus yesterday. So let's see what happens today. Let's get at it. Well, it's not what I really wanted. It's a pygmy. Man, I thought it was a Simus. Let's see, temperature is 88. The air temp today is like 88, 87, 88. So the snake is around the same temp as the air temperature. Go, buddy, go. Keep going. Go ahead. It sure looked like a Simus. That's how the pattern looks on a Simus. That's why they get killed so much. But not a hognose. Not yet. Well, another typical day in the Sandhills. The one snake, the pygmy, that was it. It's the only snake I saw all day. You live and die in the Sandhills. So, but it's a challenge, and I like a challenge. So, I like to learn more and more about the Sandhills too. Such a unique place in Florida. So I'll be hitting it again. I don't know when, this weekend or next week, but I'll be back. Okay, I'm at it again today. Conditions are kind of weird because it's bluebird and it really shouldn't be. So I'm in the Sandhills. Let's see what happens. Hopefully something good today. I really need to find a Simus. I'm going kind of bonkers here, as many trips as I've gone out. Let's get at it. And guess what I just found? I'm so happy. Ugh. And just like that. Wow, I cannot believe it. Well, I do believe it because I do this every year, but there's never a time that I don't get super excited because of the time it takes. Wow. And that one, by looking at the tail, looks like a male, but I'm gonna have to check. I don't want to disturb it too bad. Let's, whoop. Well, darn. I guess I'll be able to tell if it's a male. And it is. Okay. This guy looks to be about a few years old. That's it. I'm gonna give this one about year 2, maybe 3. From the ones that I've bred, I can tell about the size. Oh, an adult H. Simus. Yes, yes. Oh, I can breathe easy now. There's just a thing about finding one every year. I know I'll find a few more in October, but get the adults in spring, as I've said before. It's just a thing. No playing dead. You get off the road. Oh, perfect. Perfect place. And there he goes. Well, that's what I wanted to happen, finally, after finding a dead pine snake and then a dead Simus in the last couple weeks. How good that would have been if I would have found all those alive. But hey, I'm happy with this one. I wasn't even going to come out today, but I told myself persistence, patience, don't give up. So that's how I've done it every year. It's a lot of work and time, but it's what it takes. I don't know if I'm going to see anything else today. I just had this feeling that's probably going to be it, but I'm going to keep trying. Well, you don't see me smile that often in these videos unless I find my targets. Then I'm smiling. And this is the second one. This was hard to see. I thought it was a stick. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at it doing the dance. So that way it doesn't look like a snake. It looks like something blowing in the wind. Turned around. It's coming from that way. Wow, yes, yes. H. Simus. There it goes. That wind blows, and I'm like, I'm just some kind of branch on the road. This one's bigger than the last one a while ago. Oh, this is making up so much for the last couple days, or last couple weeks, I should say. Well, I didn't get any temps on the other one. I'm gonna get some temps here. Man, 103. 100. The ground's 100. $104. Wow, this snake is heated up. 105. Air temp about 90, 91. But there's cloud cover. And I'm looking at its tail, and I'm thinking this one's a female. I hate to bother it, but I do want to find out the sex, even though I can tell. Wow. H. Simus. Every year, it's my ritual. I only got one last year in the spring. I've got a DOR and now two of them, 2 adults. All right, I gotta check you out. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry. Let's see. You are a female. Heck yeah. You are a female. And you should have found that male a while ago. Or he should have found you. Oh man, these snakes. I got such a history with them. Alright. Well, you go on and find out you go on and make some more babies this year so I can find them in October. Okay, today was special, not because I found H. Simus, but I found 2. And what's special about that is I've never found 2 adults in one day. My first ever Simus was 2008. Walked up an adult female rabid one in July, hiking. It's on my website, and even during the pine study, I walked up some Simus, but never 2 of them walked up in a day. So today was pretty special, so I'm pretty excited about that. I may go out tomorrow, not sure yet. I'll probably wake up tomorrow and say, yeah, let's go find some more. I'll go out and not find any, but it's half the fun. Hey, what's up?
I'll go over and walk up here.
I got a Simus right here.
Really?
Right here. I have Aaron out here with me this trip, and we'll be able to cover more ground and maybe find a couple more things that maybe one person would miss. So let's get at it. Almost looks like the same snake.
cool, man.
Yeah, it almost looks like the same snake. It's definitely spreading out though. Wow. They got them spread out.
I thought it was a Simus for sure, man. I locked them up.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
It looks so velvety, you almost just want to...
I know. He's 95 degrees.
I've heard stories. It's pretty painful.
Yeah. He's 95.
Damn, that's wild. 95.
The ground is 86. And he's 97. 95. Look at that. 84 on the ground. And 97 on the snake. He's darker. That's pretty cool. Right?
Beautiful snake.
Yeah.
See, if it was sitting like that and drove past it, you'd be like, what is that, a car coming?
Is there a car coming?
Yeah, somebody's coming. I don't know which direction, I just hear it.
Get going. Okay, so Aaron just called me. We just passed each other and he just found a Simus. So I'm headed there to check it out. I knew you'd get one today.
Man, I was so excited.
It's your first one, right?
Yeah. I've seen other people find them in Georgia.
Dude.
Never seen it.
Dude.
On the phone, you know? So excited.
Hey.
Awesome. Did it, man. How many times? What, 6 times we've been here?
So I almost got hit by a car.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to scoop it. It didn't play dead.
Yeah?
It started to. It started to roll on me. I thought, no, not before Glenn gets here to see it.
That was number 3. I only got 1 adult last year. But this year now I've got 3 adults. And the year before last year I got 3 adults.
I'm hooked, man. This is the coolest snake in the southeast.
Why do you think I look for these, man? And you know, it's a seasonal thing, so it's not like, you know, it's not like you do this all the time. It's just awesome, isn't it?
So cool.
Yeah.
Hear him sitting in those pine needles. That's exactly what he was doing. She's crazy. She's crazy. Way off the side here. Beautiful, man.
You did it, dude.
Awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, well, that's the end of that trip. On my way home. One more live Simus today. So that was 3 adults for this week and 1 unfortunate DOR Simus. 2 pygmies this week. And unfortunately a dead coral snake that just got hit in front of us. It was nice herping with Aaron. I've known Aaron now for a while. He's down from Kentucky to visit, so he only had a short time, and he got to find his lifer Simus. So I was excited for him about that. So that was a lot of fun. That makes me feel so much better. I got some Simus under my belt already this year. So on that note, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos.